everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have some makeup here in front of me, and I'm going to be just kind of touching up my makeup. I saw Trisha Paytas do a video, I think it's just doing my makeup video, but she just had all this nice makeup in front of her and these crazy long nails, which I wish I could have, but I would poke an eye out. And it was just so tingly. Like, I love her ASMR. She's actually the reason why, like, the first ASMR video I ever saw, and then her along with Gentle Whispering. So Maria, those are the two people who inspired me kind of to make an ASMR video, and that was me literally straightening my hair with no mic, nothing. I was just straightening my hair and talking, whispering to the camera, and it was super low budget, super low quality. But then some of you guys liked it, so I continued with this like mic that I got off of Kijiji, I think, and like a $50 mic that plugged into my computer. And this one does too, actually, but this one's a fancier mic. And then the rest is history. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I have no eyeshadow on, just a little bit of eyeliner, mascara, BB cream, and bronzer. So I'm kind of starting, I'm gonna do like a pretty look with some nice colors here. We have Charmed, Jet Setter, Rocker, Smoke Show, Flower Child. Love that, that's me. It's my spirit animal. It is a spirit, whatever. It is a flower child. Smarty Pants, Firecracker, Activist, Funny Girl, Sweetheart, Rebel, and Leader. And I'm going to start with Jet Setter and Smarty Pants. And I'm going to just go in my crease here and create some definition. Continuing to grab those two colors and just adding as I go. You know, just a little bit. I'm going to grab a little bit of, I feel like there's not a darker, like I want one shade darker than that. Maybe Flower Child mixed with Jet Setter. Trying to figure out the palette, the eyeshadow palette that I want to take on vacation. I only want to take one, and I want to be really simple and like 5 of my favorite products, and that's what I'm going to use. But I have the hardest time with that. Just like when I pack my clothes, they're the same. I feel like I have to pack every single thing I own and every shoe, but it's just unrealistic. So I'm really going to see. It might be this palette, or I don't have it down here with me, but it might be my Dior. I have like that Dior palette that has very cool tone colors, but they do have some deeper colors that are matte that I love using. And to be honest, I won't be using makeup like during the day. I'll probably just use like sunscreen and mascara or something. So it's mostly for, you know, when we go out at night and I want to have a smoky eye or something. There's this new song that I work out to, like one of them, because I have like a playlist for it, but it's called Freaky Deaky, and it's Doja Cat and Tyga, I believe, and it's been stuck in my head all morning. So if Edward Cullen were here and he could read my mind, he would hear the song Freaky Deaky, and maybe he would want to take me out on a date. I don't know. I can't confirm because, you know, Bella's probably around somewhere, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with Charmer, which is like a really light white color. I'm just gonna put it on my I'm also going to grab Rocker. I'm going to use it on the outer corner here. That's weird. I don't think I've ever used this color like for this before. Yeah, it's not a dark color, it's a light color actually, so I'm just putting it all over at this point. All over, all over. I don't think this will be the winning palette, but it might be. I don't know. I have to do I have to go through all my makeup and see what the favorites are for this trip. Okay, so one more color I'm going to use, maybe Sweetheart, because it's like a deeper pinky, and I'm just going to blend in that crease one more time because I kind of lost that definition when I put the Rocker all over. That's actually a nice shade there, really nice, yeah. Yes, 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 I like it. Do you see? And then might as well grab Sweetheart and put her underneath here. Okay, whatever. My makeup's been on for like 3 hours, so it's looking a little, you know, it needs to be refreshed. So now that that's done, I'm actually gonna grab my beauty blender. I only have been using beauty blenders and like this brush for my face lately because I'm breaking out and it seems like every time I do my makeup with brushes, even though I brush them like once a month, but I guess that's not enough, I break out. So I'm like, you know, whatever, I'm just gonna use the beauty blender, clean the beauty blender as much as I need to, and hopefully that's fine. So I'm just freshening up underneath. I have some eyeshadow there, so I'm just kind of dragging it out, which anyone who's anti-aging would not recommend the dragging method, but sometimes you gotta do it, you know? Yeah, so this is definitely the winning powder that will be coming with me. A little pimple, I'm gonna just cover it up a little. Always in the smile lines. I don't smile a lot, so I don't have that worry, but they always say to put it there, so I do. It's a little more fresh. I also definitely need to bring blotting papers because I hate over applying powders. That's another thing that's not great for my skin. Okay, this is a liner with its own pencil thing. So I'm gonna add that underneath. Mostly just at the edge of the eye, like so. And then gently blend it in. Just like this. I'm gonna try to make some TikToks after this. So that's why I wanted to kind of do my makeup. So I figured, you know what, let's film me doing it in ASMR because I haven't done that in a long time. And sometimes it's nice to watch other people getting ready. It's really comforting and relaxing. So that's why I'm doing this. Okay, and then thought I had a blush down here, but I guess I don't. Okay, let's now I do this one by Pores. This one's really dramatic, but I think it's going to add some good color to my skin for videos. Because if you know anything about filming or even like making TikToks, probably your makeup is always a lot more faded. It's almost like you need a lot more makeup to be on screen. And I've always believed that. I've been on camera since about like 9 years old, and unless you're wearing your full face, it kind of looks like you're just wearing mascara. Like, it's weird, but I don't know. If you know, you know. Okay, this is a really nice color. It's like peachy with a lot of gold shimmer to it, and it is very, very pigmented, so I'm just gonna go once. And it's nice that even with a beauty blender, you could do contour, you could do blush, you could do everything, highlight, whatever. Everything on my face today. Not one face brush was on my face. Like, it was all... Oh, what the hell? Weird makeup here. It was all the beauty blender. And I think a lot of people think, like, I used to be like that. The beauty blender was just to apply your concealer and your foundation and then you're done, but there's really a lot more that you could do. And if you're someone prone to breaking out, kind of like me, and you don't want to wash your face brushes every, 3 times a day, then I would try the beauty blender and just constantly clean it, because it's a sponge, so it's allowed to be put under water as often as needed, really. Lift these brows up with some brow gel. This is my new favorite. Makeup by Mario. And it just really, it's like a glue for the brows. I don't need a lot of it because I put some on earlier. But just for the sake of this video, I'm going to add a little bit more. I always like a lifted brow, so I lift and then form. Okay, and then I just love the sound of this. But I won't use it because I have a decent amount of that stuff on my cheeks. Okay, I'm just going to finish with some lip gloss. I'm using the same that I used in my doing my girlfriend's makeup. This stuff just smells so good. I want to eat it. I really want to eat it. Should I try it? No, I'm not going to try it because it probably tastes really bad. But if I was 8, I would eat it for sure. I just love the spoolie on it. Like so. I think applying lip gloss is one of the most beautiful things. Like, I feel so pretty and like womanly when I'm applying this. Like, it just feels like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I look my best when I'm applying lip gloss. Maybe that's why I've done so many applying lip gloss videos. No, I'm kidding. I do it because you guys like the sound of the lip gloss, and it's always a lot of like, mouth sounds and whatnot. I'm definitely taking this with me on my trip here because it smells good, it tastes good. No, I haven't eaten it, but it smells good, and just so shiny. My lips look like hydrated and plumped. Okay, guys, I think this video is done. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what you want to see next. I will be traveling, but I'll be back just before Easter, and I will be making a lot of videos for you guys, a lot of ASMRs specifically. And I'm doing some new things to my house, so I'm going to be vlogging that, and some renovations, some like updates, and cute little things that I'm excited to show you guys. So P.S. Comment